Hey guys, we're here with Team Marcelo Pereira. We have Professor Pereira here and Igor Estrella. Igor has been visiting us for, how long have you been? How long has Igor been here visiting?
Like a month and a half.
About a month and a half. Igor doesn't speak English, so Marcelo's going to translate. But today is Igor's last day. Igor's a brown belt, and he's been training with which team?
Team Marcelo Pereira. No, right here. In Brazil, he trained on the Holiday Grace team.
No, Gracie might estar Andre Negao.
Yeah, he trained on Andre Negao. He's under Holiday Grace.
Under Holiday Gracie, great. So how did Igor find himself in Naples?
Gonna help him now.
Okay.
Igor was in Iceland, in North, called, where's the place? Qual lugar que você estava lá?
Em Martha's Vineyard.
He was in Martha's Vineyard with another friend over there, black belt, under the same teacher, Andre Negao. And he met one of those my students over there, Weverson. And then they've been training together over there for a few months, and Weverson invited him to come and visit Florida. Igor called me, and I said, "You're welcome to come to my gym." And he came. He came to stay like for a couple weeks, and I asked him to stay a little longer to help me in my camp to the Worlds coming October 7th. And he was happy to help me, and it was a great training. It was a big help for me.
Great. So it was like good timing that he was here for you because the Worlds are October 7th.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. I've been training with my students, and like every other week I've been training with Robson Motor too. It's excellent training, but it's always good when you have a different training, you know, a different game, and he's been like, he had a lot in my training.
So how long has Igor been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? How many years?
Quanto tempo tu tem treinado?
Comecei a treinar, eu tinha 15 anos. Comecei lá na Academia Gracie Nova Iguacu, Andre Negao, onde eu fui a maior parte entre idas e vindas treinando. Comecei a competir na minha faixa azul, aí continuei na minha faixa azul, depois eu dei um tempo na minha faixa roxa, voltei a competir de marrom com o apoio da galera. Aí conheci os Estados Unidos através do meu amigo Luciano. Ele começou a me ajudar e ainda não conseguia treinar, não tinha treino. E eu voltei para Flórida, vim para Flórida, conheci a Flórida através do amigo Everson, do amigo Jeffrey. Conheci o Marcelo Pereira, onde eu vim para cá, um excelente time. Me recepcionaram aqui muito bem. Então, assim, tenho vontade de voltar para cá, vou voltar para cá no ano que vem para ajudar e tentar aí somar junto com esse time maravilhoso aí que é do Marcelo Pereira. Obrigado aí, galera.
Was a lot, guys, but I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys. He started training when he was 15 years old, and he started compete as a blue belt for a little while. Then he took a break when he was purple belt, and he decided to compete again with brown. And he been training hard and compete. He competes like actually 2 Worlds tournament already in brown belt. He came to U.S. to train with another friend over there in Martha's. That's what he say. He met Weverson, one of those my purple belt, and then he invited him to come over here. He came. He had good time here with us. Robson invited him to train in Tampa too. He was over there in Tampa, and that's a very nice guy, you know. I don't care what team we train, you know. We have the doors open. He came and it was a big help for me, and he's welcome to come wherever he wants.
Everybody on the team was making comments about his technical ability and his skill. And how would you describe his game and his skill level? And
this kid has a lot of potential, you know. I don't know why he didn't win Worlds yet, you know. He got like an aggressive game. He's like strong, fast for his size, you know. He's a big compliment in my camp, you know. I wish I could have him here for the next couple weeks, but his visa expired right now in 3 days, and he has to go back to Brazil because the other way, if he stay, he cannot come back anymore, you know. And then it was a big help, you know, and he's welcome to come. I think he's gonna come. He likes a lot. He comes again next year, and we're gonna train together for the Worlds too.
can you ask him real quick in closing how his experience was here? What he thought?
Qual foi sua experiência aqui? Ele quer saber qual foi sua experiência, o que você achou de Naples, do treino aqui?
Achei assim, maravilhoso, assim, já, como eu falei, a galera me recepcionou muito bem e o calor da galera também muito bom, assim, as pessoas te ajudam, um ajudando o outro, e sem contar com o jiu-jitsu, na verdade, que é a minha intenção de trabalhar aqui, que é com jiu-jitsu. Eu vi uma organização muito boa, uma seriedade de estar ali querendo mudar, querendo sempre ir na frente, querendo sempre, na verdade, não ficar muito parado numa coisa só, e as pessoas estão querendo sempre ajudar um ou outro aqui. Isso mais me impressionou, e a experiência de vida aqui que eu tive aqui ainda vai crescer muito, porque eu conheci, tenho apenas, na verdade, um mês aqui na Flórida, então ainda tenho muito ainda para ajudar essa galera aí e muito que aprender também aí.
He likes a lot. He say he was very happy to be here. Everybody was very nice to him. The energy was very good in training, and he looked forward to coming back, especially because he loves Jiu-Jitsu and he wants to work with Jiu-Jitsu. And he got himself here, like everybody's very determined to learn. It's very organized. People always open to learn something else, and he loved the experience, and he say he has a lot of things to add to everybody. Like the same way he has a lot of things to learn too, but he was very happy with the experience.
That's great, and it's really nice to have somebody come from another team. And I noticed that he was very helpful in showing people different escapes to moves and things like that. And Igor, thank you very much for coming to our school, and Us.